Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading, definitely a contact reading for you because our first card is I can't reach out. So let's dive in and find out what is standing in the way. But this person is wondering if they still have a chance. So I do feel like it's been a while since you've connected. They're wondering what's going on in your world, if you're still thinking about them. So I kind of feel like maybe we'll do an us versus them so I can keep the energy straight. But let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind tone. And just a little heads up, my parents are in town. I haven't seen them in a little while, so I probably won't be posting on Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. You make the world a better place. But I wanted to make sure I got in a reading for you today. Let's see. This is the Love Tarot. I hope you're doing well. I don't think I said that part. Hi there, Tiana. How are we doing? We're going to pull 3 of these for each side, okay? And obviously it's up to you whether you're the us or them, but I'm going to stick to the phrasing of us and them over here, okay? Or you versus them, I should say. I'm not really involved in your relationship. I'm just on the sidelines cheering you on, that's all. All right, so the first person. It's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. And then we have missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. And you're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. So that's one person's thoughts. All right. On the other side, what do we have? The other person. Will you listen? And the still listening card. Just the titles, the way they fall out that way is cracking me up. Will you listen to me if I talk to you? Yeah, no, I'm still listening. Go on. Why the cat got your tongue? And the future. Okay, so this second person then is basically saying they have a lot they need to talk to you about, but will you hear me all the way out is their concern. Will you believe me? There is music that the two of you listened together or that you shared or recommended to them that they use to connect with you, even though you are apart. And this person is daydreaming about a future together. They want to go on like road trips or vacations, go explore randomly. So it does feel like this is one of those no contact readings where we have two people that are interested in some sort of reconciliation, but there is obviously something preventing that. Hello there, Nancy. How are we doing? Hello, Sam. How are you? I will tell them you say hello. All right. Let's go with the Rider-Waite, and I'll pull 4 for each side. For the first person, we have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. The number 8 is important because we had the 8 of Cups come out after the 8 of Swords. And we have Death in the reverse, 6 of Swords in the reverse. So this first person, this side, we've got somebody that feels like they have been in some way like liberated by an argument. So it's kind of coming across as this is over for as long as you need it to be over. You know what I need. Because we have this, it's simple really, right? You know what I need is what this person is thinking about this person. So if you can offer it, cool, let me know. Otherwise, we don't really have, like, we're not going to the same place. So the question is, apparently, whether or not this individual is willing to like meet them halfway or be interested in the same type of relationship, perhaps. So on this side, we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Four of Wands in the reverse, the Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. So it kind of feels to me like we have this side being the individual that was perhaps resistant to commitment, with the Four of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and the fact that this is the person that's wondering if you would listen to them. There's still love here, quite a lot of love. And this person has been working on something. I think that's what they have to tell you. So they want to have this conversation. It seems pretty apparent that we have some sort of apology that might be due, but I think there's something they want to tell you that they've accomplished or worked on, applied for, something they're proud of. All right, let's switch to a different deck. We're going to get a Lenormand for the situation, or two of them actually. What's going on between these two? Obviously. So we have the clouds, which talks about confusion. Yeah, I don't know what's going on because we're not communicating, right? So definitely questions on both sides. And then we have the Tower. It's a little bit different in the Lenormand versus Tarot. The Tower in the Lenormand is more about like structure or an organization. I feel like this is basically the moment where two people have to decide, are we going to actually attempt to build a life together? If the only way we can find out if we would make each other happy is to like go all in, then that's what I'm going to have to do, kind of vibe. All right. We're going to get a few each from the Tattoo Tarot. We'll do 4 each. Let's for the first one. King of Cups. Empress in the reverse. Page of Wands. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So look, if you resonate with this side, the difficult truth for you in this reading is that this person that you're attached to or no contact with or in love with is finding a way to let go, detach, accept things not progressing because they're not sure whether or not there is enough substance to create a truly stable foundation. I might love somebody, but if I don't know for sure that this is somebody that wants to build something with me, then I don't know that I can really want more, right? I might just have to accept that it's feelings. So this Page of Wands, this fox was like heavily looking at the Empress in the reverse. They're assessing the situation. So whoever resonates on this side, you're looking at the love prospects or specifically this connection and wondering if you could trust somebody. If I can't trust you, then I can't build anything with you. So until we cause some sort of change or improvement on that front, how can I build a life with you? So trust is a really important element here and is likely why we have this Ace of Wands in the reverse, right? Somebody broke this individual's trust. They broke their trust. 4 of Cups in the reverse. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords in the reverse. I really like that combination. The Seven of Swords in the reverse is clarifying our Eight of Pentacles. What is this person working on? They're working on being honest with themselves, being honest with others, getting through the difficult things, right? If this reading were the movie The Shawshank Redemption, this right here is where somebody is crawling through the tunnel of shit to get out of the prison. They are excavating themselves from a tricky situation where somebody likely was sabotaging them. It's funny, actually, The Shawshank Redemption is a good parallel because if you know that movie, you know, somebody was being a bit of a trickster to the main character, trying to keep him where he was, right? Somebody might have been trying to keep this individual stuck, or, you know, maybe there was like a family member that benefited from somebody being living somewhere, working somewhere, not being in a relationship. Whatever it might be, we have somebody that has been thinking a lot about what went wrong and what maybe would have been a better way to handle it. There's a lot of honesty. All right, and we're going to get a few from the Kipper. This will be more about, it should be in the middle because it's about the two of them, but what do we have as far as the energy currently between these two? Oh, really? Okay. So if you are at a distance and at one point had maybe even like a kind of flippant or frustrating conversation with somebody about whether or not they would move towards where you live, this person is thinking about that more seriously now. We have the family room in the reverse and concern in the reverse. This to me says, I will go where my heart is. I will go where I am happy. If I feel loved over there, then that, my friend, is where I'm going to stay. If I feel like I have obligations here, that's not necessarily enough. Like, I will figure that out and then go live where I'm happy. This is the situations deck. We have two references in this trio to the internet. Somebody is looking at your social media to see if you still follow or are followed by somebody, or looking to see if you have new followers, new people that you're following. I feel like this is trying to figure out if you're dating other people or if there was a cantankerous ex that needed to exit stage left. They might be trying to see if that has happened. So we have the children card. This is either because there are literally children involved. That could be part of the reason somebody has to make sure that if they were to consider moving, that it went, you know, in a good way. But this could also be about somebody feeling like they're changing their life because somebody makes them feel that playful energy. When you have a relationship with somebody where you can be silly and giggle a lot, I feel like that's a really good indicator that you have a good connection, right? You gotta be able to do that around somebody. Hello there, blonde scorpion. How are you? Thank you. Hello, Galaxy King. How are you? Ooh. I don't know if it's appropriate to say congrats, but you deserve somebody with substance. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Peggy. How we doing? Hello, Rachel. Hello, Kate. Right back at you. Hello, Darlene. All right. There's confirmation for us. We have somebody that's considering moving. All right. I want to get a few from, I'm being pulled to the Fairy Godmother Oracle. So we'll pull one of these for each side. And then we'll get some more of those like thoughts for each side. Ooh. So it does feel to me like our first individual is somebody that sets a good example. There are people who feel like they've learned a lot from this person, either just from taking their example or listening to their stories. And on the other side of the equation, we have somebody that has dealt with a lot of situations that made them fearful. Abandonment is an issue, and it could be part of why they are struggling with the idea of commitment, right? I'm going to get one from this for each side, and then we'll do, I think, the overthinkers, as long as I don't throw it across the room. All right. Collective, global, together, united, earth, consciousness, and star seeds. I feel the most pulled towards the word star seeds on this card, but I do feel like there is something very special about the person on this side. I mean, there's something special about both of these individuals, but I feel like this person really relies on their intuition, and this person's learning how to do that. The person on this side, you are a natural born leader. People listen to you. People want to take your advice. There are big things that you are meant to do. And I feel like this person helps you get to that point, but you have that like greatness within you. All right. This is the Hidden Truth Oracle. All right. So for the first person, I wish I could share my good news with you. It looks like both sides have something they want to share in terms of good news. Oh, we have I love you. And one more. Oh, I kept going. I'm going to take 4 then. We have I couldn't let you get close to me, and we will be together again. So there does seem to be some kind of expectation of reunion between the two of you on this side. The other person, we need to let each other go. I will wait for a sign from you. That's this person wavers a lot. I'm done. And I'm not done. I'm done. I'm not done. Hold on. So a little bit of indecision on this side. I wish things could be different. And you came closer than anyone. So this person might need a little bit more time to heal. They're still trying to work out what they actually want, right? This is the Romance Angel Oracle. On this side, we have trust. I did call that out. This is our main issue. If this person learns how to trust this person, everything's golden. But they have to earn that. So this person is being advised to let their friends help them. So they might have some good advice for you. Make sure you know the difference between good advice and bad advice, please. Because some people will lead you astray, and you don't need to deal with that. I feel like I missed saying hello. Hello, Paul. How are you doing? All right, I'm gonna have to leave it there. I'm gonna go hang out with my parents. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and your weekend. I'm probably gonna be back tomorrow, but at the very least, I'll be back on Monday. Bye, guys.